Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome back to Effective Exercise. Stephen here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be discussing how both practitioners and patients can optimize their health and performance by going over the CHEK Totem Pole. The third item on the CHEK Totem Pole is vision. Vision is another vital component of the totem pole. Our eyes provide critical information about our environment, affecting balance, coordination, and spatial awareness. Poor vision can strain other body systems, leading to compensations and dysfunctions. Regular eye exercises and proper visual habits are essential for maintaining optimal vision health. Now I'm going to be taking you through some assessments to track either your vision or your client's or patient's vision. The first thing that we're going to do is a basic vision acuity test. This is what you would see when you go to see any doctor, and it would be your standard eye test where the letters go from larger to smaller, and you want to see how far down the list can you go before things start to get a little bit blurry. Once you've assessed a client's or patient's visual acuity, the next thing that you would do is check the musculature surrounding the eye. So all of the different ocular muscles, you would want to assess those. And to do that, you could take something like a marker and just take a plain marker with a different colored cap, something like this. I've just got a plain white marker with a blue cap, and you would just cover it so that all they see is the blue. And then you want to track the different eye movements. So you could go, if you're doing it on yourself, close to your eye and then to an arm's length and back. If you're doing it on a client or patient, go about 2 to 3 feet away from their eye, move it close to their eyes and then back, and then see how exactly their eyes track it. Then you could also do, aside from close to far away, you could go up and down, see where it starts to go out of frame, make sure that they're not moving their cervical spine, their head should remain still, and they should just be using their eyes to track the movement. You could also go right to left, see where exactly it goes out of frame, and then you could also do figure eights to assess it. And then you could also do it at different lengths. So you could go from far away, and then you could also go closer and closer just to test the different muscles. Then those are the two assessments that I'm going to take you through right now. I'm not going to take you through all of them because it's going to take too long, but if you are a channel member, check out the assessment series playlist. I have 120 assessment videos in that playlist, and if you're not a member, consider becoming a member for $5 a month, and you will have instant access to all of those videos. Once we have assessed the visual acuity and also the movement, we're going to move on to some exercises. With regard to the exercises, the first exercise is the assessment of movement. We're turning it into an exercise though. So what you would do for that one is, if you are doing it on yourself, hold it at an arm's length, and then same thing. We would go from far to close and back, far to close and back. You could perform 20 repetitions of each of those movements, and then you could go right to left. You could do them at different various levels, and then you could also do figure eights and see how you are able to track. This is going to be a really good exercise to help strengthen all of the different muscles surrounding the occipital bone and all of the ocular muscles. And then another thing that we could do is focus change. So when you are doing a focus change exercise, what you would do is go from focusing on a near object to a far object. So focus on a near object for 10 seconds, and then immediately focus on a far object for 10 seconds. And keep doing that back and forth 10 seconds at a time, anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. And those are a couple of terrific exercises to help strengthen all of the various ocular muscles and help improve your vision. And if you want more exercise, regardless of whether you're a member or not, check out the exercise series playlist. I have over 700 different exercise videos that everyone will have access to. But for now, we are going to move on to the next item on the CHEK Totem Pole. Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. Be sure to like, share, and leave a comment, as it'll help the algorithm. And if you enjoyed the content, show your support by subscribing to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right corner. And if you really want to show your support, then consider becoming a member by clicking on the icon in the bottom left corner. These new high-quality videos aren't cheap to edit, and the $5 membership will really help with the video editing budget. You'll also get access to a ton of exclusive perks, like early access to videos and this program design lecture playlist in the top right-hand corner. And if you want to learn how to do a one-armed pull-up, then check out the playlist on the top left corner.